It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back! Yep, you just I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't commit. When I brought you into the city that day... You're welcome! Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the Aftermath? Well, fortunately... Oh, yeah? Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparation... Me too. But Hillytr are best. They've taken over. That's right. There's no time like the. You bet. Awesome. Wait for me.
Here we crisis. Take adventurers, roll up, youngsters. Join the adventure. What? This storm?
Long live many I
Definitely be something that catches your eye.
So Storm Terror's for that, as long...
things.
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something too bad.
Sweet.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a...
While
Thinking can...
So what you...
The abyss... A drag... If you were the abyss order, would you to get to the bottom of it? Then came that same day...
Inside the...
Well, all the other nights except for me, of course. Through various... The situation is...
The Abyss Order?
Yes.
What
There's more. The abyss... Now,
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Are you Hi, Sarah. So, now the paimon thinks it's... Really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always... That's the spirit. All right, now let's eat before... That was... Of course. Oh, Jean's weak. Today's recommendation is the steak.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre.
May the Animo Archon protect. I'm not but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of my... Fortunately,
Now the Fatui they must be annoyed that this time they, diplomatically speaking, they gain...
Sounds like quite the We cannot ask you to keep... Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough! Oh, give it here. How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again. We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know. What?
Tone deaf guard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis, Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he left? Already? Where'd he go? The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean... I mean...
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection.
The wind amongst the branches. I said the exact same thing last time. So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss. As you know, in truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia.
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it...
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya?
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from... The 7 don't always get along well, but still... how should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't... You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years... But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which...
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain some...
In any case, this year's rite of descension is soon to begin.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey, the birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui, the destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, great. So that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If you want to chat, now's the time. Up till the end. As such, I just hope that before I became an Archon, I too was taught the If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If.